Hey, hi. God, I sound like I'm being strangled. I didn't realize everyone would come out en masse for serotonin this afternoon. Focused on, instead of watering it, just getting it in the ground. It's going to be uneven as far as what's watered and what's not, but that's fine. Alright, the rest will wait till tomorrow. Just so I don't give anyone a heart attack. This looks so nice. Thank you. I've been spreading weeds have caused damage. What fucking damage? New higher quality fertilizers. Thanks for coming to my art show. You got it, Leah. Spreading weeds did what? Precisely. Probably mucked about with my path or something. I still need to clean all this up. I don't see where the damage is. It must be around the tree farm then? I don't know. Anyways. Let's finish up. Honestly, there's no reason not to just take advantage of the already watered spaces. Fuck it, whatever. We're good. Yeah, there's genuinely enough to do at this rate that, certain things this season might be worth it, like an auto grabber. I don't know if we can get an auto petter, but... I imagine we could make 25k back for an auto grabber reasonably fast. Okay. These trees are growing so fast I can hardly whack them down. Why do I even bother with an apricot tree? So many chickens. Water cat, please. Okay, sure. Well, wait. You gotta redeem, refresh, hydrate. That's the deal, isn't it? I only water the cat. The cat has a donation for hydration. There it is. I will now go water cat after I refresh the wine stores. Okay. Starting to actually run down through our berries. We are missing out on truffles, but I'd rather actually get my grass grown. Throw all that in there. Okay. So the only thing I need to do now, I need to find Kent. To bring him that daffodil. Oh, right. Hydrate cat. There is even a redemption for it. Genuinely didn't intend to forget, my apologies. Cat has been watered and petted. Now is watered. We'll just go straight to Kent's house with Jody. Hey, here you go, my man. There's a little something for your trouble. I appreciate it. Do you like mayo? He loves the mayo. So am I good enough friends with Sam? Nope. I wish I could find... Doesn't Mayor Lewis have like a... Isn't every mayor supposed to have a key to the town or some shit? At like 4 or 5 hearts. Mostly 4. Even. Oh! Jody just got to 4. Sick. Alright. We're making our friendship rounds. And not just food, just asking everyone to please take this jar of mayonnaise. Oh, I can enter Alex's room. Can't talk. He's lifting that total 100-pound barbell. Though I shouldn't mock anything, because that's probably better than I can do. Oh, hey there, Sam. Have an idea for a new style of bed, but I need 80 hardwood to make it happen. Or invite friends over for rock rejuvenation. But I'll need some crystals. Let's see about what those quests actually give for rewards. So that actually... I could just do that. Though, if I'll be honest, I kind of like the bed reward that Robin gives you better. Fuck, I forgot. I'm sorry, Sam. This is why Sam doesn't like me. Because I accidentally give him mayo instead of sashimi. Clint, take the mayo. 6 stars. Very nice. Also, it's gonna be Kent's birthday in like 2 days. We should see what he loves. Of course, we could always try and give him more mayo. Let's go and reset the traps. Finally, we got a lobster. That's what, aside from like mass producing sashimi out of shellfish, this one lobster was the goal. Sick. one person I haven't seen today is actually Leah. I've been holding out this super artisanal goat cheese. I should also see if Haley's not in her room. Usually, because I didn't see her down there, so she might actually be. Oh, hi, Leah. This is your 8-star event. This is the most relatable cutscene I've ever had because I accidentally sneak up on people and then they ask me to reach high things. Though they very rarely let me pick them up. Yum, yum. You know, just realized something. Even my art career is a flop, I'll always have a friend to catch me on the way down. Is Leah... No. Well, I mean, they didn't really have a good representation for just like a single piece of fruit, so they just used an apple. But that also wasn't an apple. Oh, here's Leah. Sick. All the way up to 9 hearts. Good stuff. Is Haley down by the river photographing? I don't particularly need any of the fish here. The only ones I have left are legendary, for which I need rain or summer. Really need to clean up this fucking place, but alright. Condense the sashimi. We'll make a trip to the bar just to make sure everyone's got their friendship points, and then we'll spend the rest of the night trying to clean up the farm a little bit. Beers, please. One for Pam. Super easy. Mayo for you guys. Already did for Emily today. Oh, that's right, she was at the workout thing. One beer for Shane. Slow bar night, huh? Just got the regulars. Already done with Clint today. Already done with Pam. Okay, so started to get into a lot of duplicates, so back to the farm. space clear for these little pieces of grass to continue to grow. Another spur. I found a rib. A little old, but put it in a stew pot. It'll taste just as good as the other dinosaur mayonnaise. This section's all nice and clear. Which leaves a ton of space for the grass to start growing and expanding. Neil. That. Make sure it's nice and organized. Good kitty. And a nice few thousand. Just take my drink really quick. Alright. Back to it. Kent's tomorrow. Gather 80. And these seeds just dropped. Jesus Christ. Alright. That's right. No goat milk today because we had goat milk yesterday. So I wonder that I've not yet had to shear that goat, like, at all. $163 pieces of hay left. Good. Let's go check on our casks. Make some spicy pepper poppers on a whim. God, I wish I could do that. Just fucking cook on a whim. I also need to get more mini fridges in order to just hold all possible foodstuffs. Okay. Let's go collect some more hardwood. We might as well go drop this off today. Spend a lot of time thinking. That's good. Splish. I have class in about 20 minutes. Alright. Have a good time with that. Interesting that you can just take it out. Just a quiz and a test. Normally it's a 2-hour class, but once you're finished you can go, so we'll be back probably in around 30 to 45 minutes. Alright, tight. See you when you get back. God damn, I slept for like 12, 14 hours and I woke up because I didn't want to be fucking comatose all day. These were getting pretty good as far as like, obviously Leah we have as our girlfriend at 9 stars, Linus is like 7, and we've got some people who are elusive. Haley in particular is hard to track down, not that I often want to. Should also be checking out Crocus regularly. What's up? Shut up, person above ground. Oh, we got to the race war. Krobus. So you have 2 million for a return scepter that always brings it to your front doorstep. You've got a lot of money to try and make. Probably what we're gonna do is, I'm fine with leaving the current section as it is with all of the sprinklers. I'm glad you like your gift, Ken. But we'll probably be trying to make an iridium section so we can make mega crops. Greenhouse farm and summer will make bank. Yes. Pretty much all money at this point because we upgraded the house. We fully upgraded our tools. Excuse me. So we're gonna be using money to make money. To that end. We have this. And this. And I need batteries. I also should make sure I've forged up all the rest of the iridium. Along with other metals. At least in my humble opinion, gold is too valuable a resource to waste making bombs. Now then, I guess I'll keep the batteries in there. So we can pace out a place on the other side of this. One, two. So it's in the middle of a 5x5 square. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that math works out, but we're also going to use this as a test. Of these squares, does this cover the water concerns adequately? So we also want to go up, actually even one more, like that. So as far as, and that's actually part of why I'm testing it, is iridium sprinklers like this, from what I've been told, will water a 5x5 grid, of which they are the center point. So if they're the center, that implies that 2 rows above and below and 2 columns to the east and west out are their coverage points. So if that's correct, and that's an if, then all of these squares that I've just hoed should be watered come the next morning. Which also leaves, of course, 1, 2, and actually, 1, 2, so this is actually a touch inoptimal, right, because I miscounted. Because while this is 2 above, this This is not two side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bap. So this is going to be our test. A litmus test of how good these sprinklers are. I did take a peek at it, though I'll be honest. I'm not mentally focused enough to make quality decisions, so looked at it, thought, oh, that's interesting, and then promptly stopped because I had to go to bed. So that's about the extent I've looked at it, if I might be so honest with you. Okay. How many days do I have left for Robin's project? 5 days. Unfortunately, these hardwood trees are taking a little bit of time. So in case they miss their, whatever, 50-50 chances some of those days, I'll need to make trips out to the secret woods to guarantee it. First things first, the result of our science experiment. It was a success. It is indeed sprinkling a 5x5 square. Obviously some of the pieces are broken because we didn't plant anything in them. But we have confirmed through science what we now know. Very powerful sprinklers indeed. Just these 6 actually are powerful enough to water the entire greenhouse planted correctly. Which is why I'm going to sequester them in here. So that when we move things into the greenhouse, and by things I mean a large part of my operation here for making wine is going to transfer to exclusively ancient fruit. Alright, we'll take crystal fruit. But that's why we also planted the ancient fruit seeds, so that we can later on use the seed makers we've already planted down, and these 3 will hopefully make us a crop that we can spread and apply to other areas. Oh, look at this glorious farm of oak resin. Say to yourself, Jack, isn't that much oak resin excessive? And I say unto you, nay, it's not. For the amount of industrial strength wine making and ancient fruit wine that we'll be making, we're gonna go hard. Make sure I take care of the chickens right quick. honestly think, aside from seed-based concerns, the next big purchase is actually going to be an auto grabber or two, just to make getting all these eggs and whatnot easier. Cool. Mao is not only winning, but is winning reliably. Ain't that about a bitch? How much if I gamble all? It's hilarious how little I've gambled. But yeah, the machines are hot right now, so come and get them. Come and get y'all fucking juice. Alright, let's go to the secret woods. I'm drinking lots of water, Phoenix, for sure. I will hydrate again, though, just for you. My health took a dip. I was feeling kind of bad yesterday, but and I even called off work today, and they're like, you know, don't worry about it, that sort of thing, and they actually, unprompted, got me covered for tomorrow, because I sounded and felt like such shit. But I've been eating, like, the very last reserves of, when I say reserves, it was an entire container of blueberries and strawberries, just some nice fruit. Some of it I've been able to keep down, but I know you could gamble in a thumbcast. Well, hey, all you need to gamble is one arm. Hey. There you go, Jazz. Hey, Leah. 10 stars. Hell to the yes. Having an iridium quality loved item of hers makes it so good. Oh, and then immediately we go from like great to oh no. Do something. He's out cold. I mean, yeah. Pour water on his face. Don't you ever think about the future? Hopefully it won't be around long enough to need a plan or a future. That hurt Jess a lot. God, the whiplash from like great bad, great bad, great bad. Leah, I'll be honest, is I'm not sure if right this second's the best time, but a little picnic for us. Yeah, because I've gotten so many, like there's a cutscene for everyone at every 2 hearts, and like most people are at least 2, is almost everybody, and most are at 4. There's cutscenes all over the gaff. Vegetable medley with a special spice blend. And a fresh salad made of forage greens. Just want to say thanks for helping me get one step closer to becoming a real artist. Hey. Oh, it's you. Kel. When you see me at the art show, I came all the way from Zuzu City to see your sculptures. And to get you to come back with me. I want things to go back to the way they were. I miss you, babe. Don't call me... Yeah, fucking gross. Babe is never in. And he's only coming back when she's actually successful. Come here. No. Listen. We're just about to have a nice romantic thing. Can you just leave, please? What are you doing out here with this simple-minded bum? Because here's the thing. I could punch him, but... Fucking... Left Hook City. Better man than you would ever respect. Now get out and never come back. Yeah, let's go. Yep. She gets a little upset if you punch first instead of trying to reason. Let's try to go find Haley. I need to actually see what her schedule is like in spring. So right now she would be by the fountain near the community center. More for you, kiddo. Mayo for the family. I'm already up to 3 stars. Oh, this is... right. It's Kent's birthday. I probably should have gone for more of a loved gift, but I'll be honest. Any important to Storm. Oh, also, Sam's coming out of his room. Perfect timing for the sashimi. Well, I'm glad your dad's okay too. You kids were a little spoiled with just your mom around. Emily has 4 stars. Also, Emily had a parrot or something, macaw, smack into her window and broke its wing. So right now it's on a perch. She hasn't named it, but that little squawker is being nursed back to health because she's just that kind. Cookies and flower shapes. Sashimi for Carolyn. Liza really hates parsnip soup. Alright. Haley, where the hell are go. Decided to organize my clothes today. I'll throw out all the last year's styles to make room for the new ones. My god, I'm really interested to see these cutscenes because most of my friends are like, no, Haley's a good person, but I don't fucking see it. 5 sardine for 200 gold. I'm gonna give that a pass. Robin's project, 4 days. Gus has already gotten 2 gifts. I apologize, sir, but I am fine without a beverage. Haley's contributing to the closed desert in Chile. What? What the heck does that mean? Is that Coma Desert is just a giant dumping ground for fast fashion? Is that oh my god. Humanity. Get your fucking shit together. You literally could give fast fashion to like homeless shelters or some shit. And said, no, we're just gonna fucking throw it in the dirt. Cause fuck you. You don't deserve clothes. No wonder there's a YouTube thing that's just unfuck the world challenge. That is a thing, by the way. Oh, I already got stumps today. I should also, on top of everything else, I should maybe include some void essence in my everyday carry. Because I'm going to try and go down to see Leah anyways. But I should also be trying to get the wizard's good graces. It took me a hot second to recognize that this was the void essence. Oh my fuck. Brain's broke. And plus, it's easy to give him a loved gift with the void essence, so. Let's just make a salad. Oh, I'm missing vinegar. You do not need vinegar for a salad, folks. I'm here to stop this slander and libel immediately. Any leafy green will do. You do not require. clear that away, make sure those trees actually grow. What's the weather gonna be like? Cloudy with a light breeze. Okay. Give you this advice from Lewis. Ask for someone's hand in marriage, they'll need a mermaid's pendant. And Kent picked up the recipe for crispy bass overseas. Okay. Well, we'll pick up the... I think that's garlic and parsnips in a minute. How is the spread doing? It's taking a bit. Not gonna lie, it is taking a little bit to actually get going. Probably to be safe. Dump another thing of hay into the auto feeder. Poor pig is just not getting any satisfaction. But I really want my grass to grow in full. And Mao made the recommendation that if I want that, then I really should be seeking out these methods. Got garlic, got parsnips. Should probably grab another chest. At least until I can start making more mini fridges. What's a good fridge color? Gray? Gray. Take some parsnips and some garlic. Might as well put some mayo and honey in there. The rest of this stuff will sell, I think. We'll keep the morale. Check for birthdays. Lewis has a birthday coming up soon. Well, that's nice. Try and cash in here. We'll keep 3 of each gem. And we're gonna go on a selling binge. Oof, that was a tiny 20-question test. Well, I'm glad it's over. We came just in time for numbers to fluctuate wildly. Oh, that's a good find from an Omni Geode. Is that one of the ones we needed? Hey, I found one of the 3 I needed for minerals. Alright, 2 left. 2 left. A lot of fucking ore in the rest of these. Okay, I'll never say no to iridium. Is that another one? No. Damn. I know one's marble, which I'm surprised I've missed. Wheel of fluctuating numbers unless we are the ones forced to do the math for it. True. Very true. Alright. We donate another white one. We love it. Keep things organized best we can. If we can escape the menu. I know you love gambling, dork. Alright. Change. And now for round 2 of the cauliflower seeds. Oh lordy. I didn't expect we'd be getting even this many seeds. Oh lord. Oh my lord Atlanta. Okay. Business, half of it is accounting. Mine's business management, so it's less about the math, though the math is still there. There's a lot of people skills involved. We're not going to bother trying to put down fertilizer for these, because frankly, there's too many. We would never get the actual fertilizer done. One thing I will do is I'll make more, make 2 more of the regular sprinklers, and then we'll make as many as we can of the iridium sprinklers. Thank you for the posture check. I appreciate you guys keeping a lookout for me. And more hydrate. Okay. I'm just gonna finish this little section where I get 2 of these down, and then I'll do the hydrate and posture check. So might as well grab up all my iridium. And then over these. Cool. Does laying in your chair, keyboard, and lap count as good posture? No. That does not. Alright, so we're bringing these bad boys back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop. Bop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop. And then from there you can just kind of triangulate what coordinates you need. Now these don't have any paths or anything underneath them, but hi fish. I appreciate the well wishes from everyone. But yeah, my work just took one hear of me and was like, yeah, no, fucking don't come in. Just be careful about. I also forgot one, like, critically important thing, which is I need a couple of scarecrows out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll mark spots with hoed ground for now. And then get back to this. Because we can't just leave our crop to the mercy of the crows. Should be there. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop. One needs to go like here, and one needs to go here. Alright, so I need 4 more scarecrows. Wood, I also need fiber. Wood, fiber, and a little bit of coal. I'll just make a clutch of 5. There, and that, and that. Good to see you, fish. Thanks for coming. fill up with water at my fish pond, I wonder? Use this fish water for my crops? Yeah, I was gonna say, with all of the nitrogen in the water, and I can also, by the way. You know, the fish fix nitrogen. Aquaponics with fish fertilizing is good practice. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. Yeah. So the rest of these 30 cauliflower seeds we will retain a hold of. We're going to be getting some spaces when things like potatoes are pushed out, so no need to worry there. Excuse me. I will be honest, I don't recall if I did or did not go to Secret Forest today, so we're gonna go check quickly. Oh, also, might have wanted to check the lady. Probably too late now. Just the fact that I don't remember checking the lady probably means that we haven't actually gotten the hardwood. Yep. Bang on Jack logic. All fish are ideal for aquaponics, need to be easier to manage different factors. Yep. Usually smaller fish are better, just because big fish can easily starve certain areas of water of oxygen, and without oxygen-rich water, you're just... nothing's going. Just like bat poop is better than cow, smaller animals do better on that sort of stuff. Yep. Smaller animals fix nitrogen better and yeah, release less harmful CO2 and methane emissions. Not tomorrow, but the day after is Lewis. Emily, fresh apricot. Well, I can't personally promise how fresh it is, but most of the problem is that we feed them food they can't process, or yep, that's true. I like how my first instinct was to pull out the axe as I was heading into the shed, just fucking, it's time. Time for someone to be slaughtered or some shit. Let's check on the... So we're starting to get some growth as far as the grass, but even when I kicked in 5 grass starters in various places to help the spread, it might even take up to like 2 weeks worth of time for the grass to actually grow well enough for me to let them out. Which does kind of suck, because I would like them to be free range right now, but to is not to be so. We did finally get one of our hardwood trees. So that's good. That's another 10 under our belt. Not like you can't harvest hay more using the chest storage. That's true. The main problem is that right now I've still got about 200 to 300 hay left, but that'll only cover me through at most the spring season. So I'll need, you know, the grass to be fully grown by that point. Otherwise, it's just me spending at Marnie's, and we're right back to the start. But as far as the hardwood is concerned, we shouldn't be too badly off. Nope. After today, we'll just need one more day of doing this. I have not gotten a rain check yet, and it's not just for the necklace. I need rain check for Legend, the fish. Because that's spring, level 10 fishing. Might even bring fish of the, or dish of the sea. But yeah, there's a couple of things I need to do when it rains in spring. But Jesus Christ, look at all these fucking mahogany trees. At a certain point, and I think that seed's actually new today, because I haven't fertilized that one, and I fertilize religiously. Yep. I'm gonna need to straighten these out at some point and actually make them look halfway presentable, because I've been planting them down slapdash. There's also the question of should I try and make a rain totem. The problem with that is I don't believe I have any more truffle oil. Did I keep one? I have the good presence of thought to keep one. So what's the weather like? Beautiful sunny day? I don't know about that, Chief. Give me that. What else do I need? Pine tar. Alright. Time to cook up a storm, I think. Yep, I am the god of the weather. What's computer say? 280 out of 480. Farm cave is ready, but that's fine. Okay. Nothing unwatered. That's critical. We have nearly 700 crops. Raring to go. Oh, hi. Have a feeling, an urge to go shopping. Wish there was a mall here. You're the worst. There you go. And yet, like, V, who is unequivocally one of my longest time friends, is just straight up like, no, she's... like, she's good, or whatever, or that the... maybe not that she's good, but that in the heart events actually grew to care a fair amount about her, and just like, I'm like, how? How in the Lord? Alright, Sebastian, I'm glad that you at least appreciate the sashimi. Don't drink more coffee, hon, please. Alright, Kent, you good? You good? Jody good? Jody's good. Everyone's full up on mayonnaise. I have been becoming a part of the community. I've been very happy about it. Report card Vincent. Reading and spelling C and D. Math C. Social studies B-. Art B-, sports A. Vince is a good boy, but he could make do with a little more studying. Harsh grade, but fair, Penny. Pick all these up. This stuff, especially because we're going to be making it rain tomorrow. No sense in not at least cleaning up the beach for the new spawns. Okay. So I've just got sent a lovely meme by somebody. It was the story. Let me read this. The story of John and Darla Crocker, who, while maintaining from sex in their 14-month courtship, got married and then just refused to have sex for 2 years after. Quoted as saying, if it was holy before, it must be double holy afterwards. They've completed 25 months of marriage without any sort of contact. Sometimes for dinner, they will kiss in the kitchen and start having bedroom thoughts, but they never fail to pull back. Darla breaks away to spray cool, misted water on her face. John eats a whole raw potato to take himself off the mood. God. I know that it's called pomme de terre, but that's fucking ridiculous, just eating a potato like an apple. A whole raw potato. I presume that means the skin as well, which, like, ye gads. Which is to say, what the fuck? Oh my lord. A part of me can't believe that's real. The rest of me absolutely can believe that that's real. Holy shit. Alright, let's clean up all this bullshit. Alright, this upcoming week starts more gift giving. And we'll take all these. Good. all of these, as usual, are going to be put right smack dab here. And we'll collect the cheese and whatnot tomorrow. Just need to take a quick peek as far as what's ready down below. Hey, good intuition, Jack. Okay, so caviar cannot be placed. But we have been fucking lambasting this place with cheese. Alright. So the next batch of wine or cheese or whatever is... We've got room in order to ferment it. As usual, I take like half the stack and throw it in there. It's probably going to grant us a great deal of money. Let me take this, that, this. We're gonna clear out some of these. Should also be moving the lava eel, and we gave away the ice pip. All of these fish we're going to relegate here. We will try to make sure we have one caviar saved. There we go. And in that goes. And good kitty. You know what? We'll even belatedly water the cat. 2 days left on that. Crocus really should take a hike. And what have we got? So Lewis's birthday is tomorrow. What have we got for Lewis? So, actually, one of his specific loves is vegetable medley. I hate to think of where I remember actually getting this from, because if I'm not terribly mistaken, we got this out of Gus's trash can 2 seasons ago. Provided that that's not true, he should love it. Like, hi, I don't know if you've noticed, but I keep a lot of things in my home. And for your birthday, I want to go ahead and share with you what I consider to be my most prized possession. This clearly what must have been frozen 6-month-old vegetable medley. 6 months ago, I still had hope and light in my future. Now, with this gift, I hope we can both realize that that's not happening. gold. And any geodes or gemstones we can lay our hands on. It's been a while since we've gone to Skull Cave, but we've just been vibing and interacting with people, which is not a bad thing. Also setting up the largest northeastern supply of cauliflower in the continental United States. I've got a little star slab over here. He's wearing some fancy shoes. And this ghosty man had his favorite Linkin Park album on CD. The sassier I get, the better things I find. It's actually kind of astounding finding that diamond right there after that. This game appreciates when I get sassy. It's like, this Jack is really a character. This assassin Jack fellow. Which, might I say, even though I know it's like a tag name instead of like anything else, it feels like I'm listening to someone say my full name every time I hear Assassin Jack in conversation. It's like, oh, okay. Am I in trouble for something? Seem to keep bringing that up a lot. I'm gonna toss geodes in with the gems. Figure why not. Should have left these two. Well, the disc can go in. Heavy black disc studded with peculiar red stones. When you hold it, you're overwhelmed with dread. Okay. Ooh, mama. There we go with that fucking iridium level cheese. Alright, it's finally raining out. Alright, so give me vegetable medley. I'm glad to become a part of our community. 500 gold check from the Stardew Agricultural Fund. Help with your good work. We can buy some more seeds with it. Why, thank you, Lewis. Aren't you such a pal? Also, that kale looks like it's set. I just gotta remember the reason that I have so much of every thing is because for things like the kale and the potatoes, I plan to save a not inconsiderable stack of most ingredients. So the potatoes can go away. We'll get the rest of our cauliflower seeds out. Everything else seems to be fine. Okay. Back in they go then, I guess. My golden scythe can go back. So what do I need? I need a trap bobber or two. put one on there. We'll go take care of the animals. So from just like a few sturgeon, the pond is already up to 9 out of 10. Meaning we're making roe every few days, really. Cool. Everyone's all set and settled. Also, today's the final day for Robin's project, so I really need to make sure I go do that right quick. Just to make sure I don't expend all that effort and get nothing out of it. I was kind of hopeful that a hardwood tree would make my job easier, but nope. Nothing of real import there. We're just gonna grab 2 that are closest and just jet. Robin's request. A nice 2,000 gold. And something being available that I will very much appreciate. Next up, we're gonna go see Lewis, and then we're gonna go to the beach. Is it the beach or? Well, at least to Lewis. Yeah, the beach. Pixel, how's it going? Yeah, it's the beach for the mermaid pendant. Sounds like a little man. Ain't that some bull? A loved gift for his birthday. Gets him up to 6 hearts. Alright. We're going to get the wedding ring, guys. We're gonna go give it to Leah. I think it's 10k? 5k. Okay. Give this to the person you want to marry. Well, you know I'm gonna butter her up with a little buttery goat cheese before I pop the question. There we go. She accepts. And she'll set everything up, and in 3 days, we will be married. Hip hip. I was going for hip hip hooray, Pixel winning. Hip hip pog. Hip hip pog. Alright, we're gonna pop Dish of the Sea. And then we're gonna have a fight against a legend. So let's see if it reflects this on my stat screen. Yep. It shows temporary buffs now. Including that my stat is up to 13. My bar takes up like a third of everything. Oh, there is a fishing spot there, but I think we specifically need to hit by this log. Also just disappeared. Oh, I nearly dropped it. Oh, dropped the perfection. I am using tackle. I'm using a trap bobber. I'm looking for the legend. I summoned the Legend 27. Didn't work that time, but... I summon you. This is the right place, right? Legend, mountain lake near the log, requires 10 fishing. Yep. Come on. At least give me a chance to tackle the legend. Oh. Legend. Come on. Oof, okay. Hang on, sit up for better posture. It's like you're not worthy. This fish is like you're not worthy of catching me. Come back when you're worthy. It's like, no, I am the champion. You will succumb. Nor the treasure, my brother. It's a mere distraction from your faith. Your faith in the fish. Your faith in the fish. Your faith in the fish! Yes! And I got the treasure. Oh, it was like 5 stone. Okay. Alright. Cards, I mean fish. Oh, okay, how long is this? Okay, if we go quick, I might just be able to try something. I probably won't make it, but there's a secret that requires you to have super high fishing. So while we're doing this buff thing, let me see if I can... Let me see if it's even possible for me to get it. Okay, so it's actually not possible. It will be possible much later. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking of, Pixel, but you need 15, not 13. You need to stack, like, every buff imaginable. But now Legend joins the Hallowed Halls. I was about to say, so the king of all fish. They said he would never be caught. So all fish that I need now are just in summer, or in special places. This is crimson fish and dorado, and then void salmon, slime jack, and then 3 fish that are presumably from the island. So, yep, and I saw that on the thing, and I was like, I have never seen key seasoning, so I'm gonna assume it's a 1.5 thing, and thus no need to spoil myself on that yet. But we have done everything we set out to do. We got married, we found the legend, taking care of our animals. The only other thing that we would maybe want to do is go plant more seeds, but I'll be honest, right now I am fine with what we got. You're in year 4, and I'm only fishing 8. I mean, it depends on what you prioritize, but at least for me, it was fairly easy to get almost every skill up to 10. I genuinely don't know why foraging is taking so long to hit 10 for me. That's like, it's kind of baffling at this point how much experience I need. I'm hoping that it's not bugged and that I can't get Master of the 5 Ways on this file, but we'll see. You never know. Bugs do happen. Journal. Hi. Played the workout walking up here. I'm sorry about that. Came by to ask if you want to have dinner with us. Don't have to, but could you... Ah, Jody. Largemouth bass. It'll be around 7 p.m. tonight. I just sold so much largemouth bass. Oh well. We'll try for another. Slimy fish, baby. Alright. And of course, the day after that hardwood quest was done is when we actually get all of these trees finally procking. lesser quality mayos. Let's check my calendar. Vincent's birthday, which is also going to coincide with our wedding day. Of things he likes or loves: cranberry, ginger ale, grapes, a pink cake, or a snail. Okay. Kid really loves his snails, I guess. If that's true, we could go to town. Well, first let's go to the mines. We'll try and catch that largemouth bass for Jody. That ain't it. There's the largemouth bass. Cool. We'll go back to town. Oh. All amateur paleontologists need 100 pieces of bone. Or 2 dozen eggs. I'm gonna take 2 dozen eggs, because that's easy as fuck. Here you go, Ken. Hope you like void eggs. Alright, so we need to pick these up. Because snails will only be caught in these traps from fresh water. Cool. Maybe we'll put this back in the rod, not in my water. I don't need bait in my watering can, brain. Oh my lord. Sashimi. I'm honestly just gonna take trash here. I'm just gonna throw these newspapers out. Cool. Creeping up towards a mill. Check the perimeter of our crop. Starting to get something as far as this grass growth. Like I said, 2 weeks of time might be required. Certainly taking its sweet time, but it would be taking even longer if I let the cows and such nibble at it. Okay, so the fact that that stopped there means that we must be full. It feels almost cruel to keep in animals during such nice weather, but that piece of hay is done. Okay. That many machines ready probably means pine tar is ready. Yep, pine tar is ready. As is maple syrup squad. Pet the kitty. Okay. Now, as far as the next course of action, what are we thinking of doing? I should bring this to the museum at long last. Aside from that, could possibly go to the mines. That'd be an idea. Leave the gifts and that behind. Just take these and remember my explosives. Cool. And might as well leave those gold ore behind. You've got the boy. And what's the reward this time? 5 warp totem farms. Holy shit. It's gonna finance a lot of our delving into Skull Cave. So that means that we just donated 80 items of a total 95. So we are getting mighty close there. Also, we just had to phase through Pam. Sorry, Pam. Yep, that happens when you try to, like, if you're ever on a collision course with someone and, like, you're stuck or they're stuck or whatever, the game's solution for that is essentially, hey, we're going to vibrate you for a few seconds and you can pass through someone, because before, you were just like, well, I guess we're kind of stuck here forever. I'm also going to take a mulligan on this first floor, because you can choose your first floor functionally. This is good enough. Oh. Immediate shaft. I've been 1 artifact and 1 mineral. Yeah, if it was just artifacts, I would recommend the caravan with the artifact trails. Oh my god! What the fuck? I mean, I know I have Jade Ring on, but still. Or Burglar's Ring, rather. call that shit Ludius Maximus, because that shit was incredible. I should use Galaxy Hammer. I'll be honest, I'm a medium speed fella myself. Ooh, alright, so I don't remember if that's Treasure Trove or the hint for the other strange doll, but that's good. Yeah, I'm not behind the like, I understand the slam utility of them, especially with the, well, the slam attack, the ultimate strong attack. But even with that, it has gotten me hurt and killed more times than it's actually saved me, compared to Galaxy Sword, which, once I have that in my hands, it's just a windmill of death, son. Hoorah. So far, pretty good. Give a cursory check down here. Glad I did. Jade's pretty helpful. See if we can get geodes or just stone. That's fine. But yeah, I was of the mind back when they first dropped it, I think it was like 1.3 or something like that, that I should at least try the new Galaxy weapons, as well as they've constantly been releasing new hammers and daggers. So I fuck with things like Crystal Dagger or using Lead Rod or Wood Club as budget options before you get your Obsidian Edge, and then Obsidian Edge before you get your Galaxy weapon. But once I have the full choice, there's nothing going. It is medium speed all the way. It's almost like Jacob's in Borderlands 2. You can kind of swing as fast as you want. I do not want 1.5 spoilers, that is correct. I appreciate you checking. At least as far as, like, I know there's an island, which is the bulk of the content of 1.5, and among other things I know that say, like, the fish that are the 3 end fish of the collection have been added on, for example, but as far as what actually happens on the island, not a clue. So that's actually what we're working towards. Oh my Jesus fuck. It dropped a diamond and 4 iridium. What the fuck is that drop rate? Just saying, you might want to switch to hammer when you get there. Understood. Ooh, that was a little hairy. I should not let my health get that low, even. I noticed just as the second one spawned, I'm like, okay, need to shift into try-hard mode a little bit. Don't die? Well, I can never die. I will always get carted back to Harvey's for emergency surgery. But all the same, it is very, very daunting to suddenly notice, hey, there's 2 basilisks about to fuck you up. Especially because I have like a prismatic shard, I have diamonds. This run's been bonkers so far. And the amount of I don't even know how much iridium I've got packing. Yeah, it's 7. It's not like huge. It's not insignificant either. starting to pick up on that as well as we get below floor 25. I don't know if it was ever noted in the patch. This could be just like, you know, old man yells at cloud level of information, but oh my fucking god. Look at that fucking gold. Okay, I'll take that. Forever ago, Concerned Ape lowered the spawn rate of Iridium at the start of the skull mines. So the dominant strategy became what I'm doing, essentially, which is getting Burglar Ring and farming slimes for their drop rate, because that was by and far the highest. It seems like it's gone up again, at least so far as once you hit floor 25, the nodes spawn with some small regularity and increase much more in frequency when you hit every 25 floor checkpoint. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much there, so we'll just continue plugging away. Also love the bombs I get from those basilisks. Helps keep me bomb neutral. Used to be all Iridium by floor 600. I don't know that I've ever gone to floor 600. To be fair, I know it's relatively easy to do if you just bring nothing but, you know, stacks of stone to staircase your way there. But run away from me. I want your Iridium. It's kind of interesting that Iridium, for being such a unique space metal, is always broken by explosive, even a cherry bomb. I don't have much more to comment about it other than that, just that I think it's interesting. Another prismatic shard to add to the collection. I wonder if I keep the dino egg. You know there's Iridium IRL? Nope. Was not aware of the IRL Iridium. Those look like they counted as the two Gus's favorite omelet eggs, so I'm gonna just sequester them there. Alright, 2 more days till both wedding and Vincent. I am no master of metallurgy or geologist. Alright. Keep collecting that. Alright, lots to do. Give me my scythe. We will take back the milk and all the gifts. We will bring out the Iridium. Go ahead and smelt that down. There we go. Aw, Marnie, how'd you know I was thinking about hay? So thoughtful of you.
Also, that golden scythe feels good. Hell yes. Trees are growing nicely. More race shoots, okay. I mean, the grass is growing. I can't say it's not. I just feel like it literally is going to take a season in order to actually get to the length I want it to be. But if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Because I don't know of any, like, grass accelerant techniques. Alright, so it won't be very profitable, but this salmon berry should help fill out the caskets for now. You can make /buy grass starters. Yep. Main thing is that and you can actually see even in this chest, I harvested all of the hay, or all of the grass from last season. So we have full silos still, and I think you can see that when we check the farm computer in a moment. Gotta be careful about holding up too many eggs near that mayo machine. We lost one, but one won't kill us. Inventory's full, Jesus. Yeah, quick stack. Get all the applicable eggs in there. Just quick stack the rest. Okay, for the wine. I'll keep these 5 wines. This might actually work. So yeah, you can see we're nearly full because I just tapped back into the those reserves. The problem with that is just mostly along the lines of, hey, if I let the animals out right now, then things get a little hectic. And I also don't have even that much fiber. I might even need to craft fiber seeds out of most of the mixed seeds that I should be getting. Bring down our cheese. Alright, so just 1 cheese, that's good. Cool. Other than that, I'm probably not going to do too much wine because I want to save wine maturations explicitly for, what's the word? For the ancient fruit wine. Take that sashimi. Go ahead and sell the excess. But yeah, I probably should spend a bit of money to get some more grass starters going. Slime Hunter. Sure, why not? Sell this, these, that, and those. Get 10 more of the grass starter. And then invest heavily in more cauliflower. Pierre, my boy. We shall know cauliflower riches beyond what is thought to be humanly possible. 6 stars with Robin is nice. Just need to move past her. 4 stars with Jody. 5 stars with Carolyn. 6 stars with Emily. Stars with Marnie. Once I manage to max out some of these people, I think once the friendship is maxed, you don't have to worry about giving them gifts anymore because their friendship won't deteriorate over time. There is a minimum as far as gambling. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like 10 or 100. Alright, let's see. 5 hundo. I might as well grab out these guys. And so we're gonna be... We need a source of scarecrows. Might actually need to buy rare crows from the dwarf in order to get the job done. Because for 10 of these, that covers 240 spaces. 8, so 64. So I need like a minimum of 4. And I spend all my money. Well, alright. We're just gonna have to go the pure way. Which is just to say, hey, we're going to be bereft of some scarecrows on some of these iridium sprinkler ones. And we're just going to raw dog it. Two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay. Good there. Good there. Alright, so. One, two, up. Of course, I place the scarecrow right where the sprinkler needs to be. Okay. Touch messy in execution, but at least we are getting it done. I'll be interested to see of these how many cauliflower we're able to manage to grow. I do also want to make a fair amount of stone wall just for that iridium section. So I'll stick that there. Take this. $130 is probably more than enough. But this is just meant to keep the growing grass from hurting the crops. This is going to be a perfect wall. Nope. And in fact, we need to make sure that those trees don't have anything directly growing around them, but it is my hope that this will be fit for purpose. And we might even have enough time to water it all. However, I would also like these areas at least fenced off a little bit. Outside the fence, I am perfectly fine with grass growing. Not so with the inside. watering can. The more that we can do today to get these crops watered, the better it will ultimately be. Yeah, I'm also trying to remember how I described these, like, advanced watering techniques to Anaya. I think it was just that. It was just, like, secret farmer style, like, whatever watering techniques that you can pull out with these upgraded watering cans to water entire fields at a time. There. Should at least patch up this sidewalk. At least make it look intentional that it stops there. And I also have those 10 grass starters that I should be placing down. This is the area that I want to have grass grow the most, so place them there and hope in no more than a week's time it spreads very well. Tomorrow's the wedding. And I 100% forgot to check for snails. So we're really only going to get the chance tomorrow to... Oh! You look beautiful, Leah. When I first came to town, apparently y'all had doubts about me. Which is really coming out a lot now in, like, the end of the first year. Which I don't know why. But from this day forward, I am as much a part of town as anyone else, because it is my great honor on this day 10 of spring to unite Assassin Jack and Leah in the bonds of marriage. Well, let's get right to it. Assassin Jack, Leah. As the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. You're not seeing it, but I'm doing like the praise the sun thing. Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. Hip hip pog. Hip hip pog. There you go. Top secret, my recipe for blueberry tart. Another check for 500 gold from Lewis. It's really... Is it like tax season? Is that why... Lewis, is that why you're constantly doing this? Also, total crops now ready 859. Of those, so many hundreds are just straight cauliflower. Okay, so we're gonna start planting these in regular formations and rows. And I'll even eat the costs as far as getting that one up, just so that we can start organizing this a touch better. Okay. The fruit bats continue to give us fodder. So it seems like every few days now where we're taking roe out and putting caviar back in. Alright, more eggs for the omelet. So as far as the count, we actually have 15 eggs, I think. So 2, 5, 7, 10. Yeah, 15. Because I made one into mayo by accident. But that's okay. Okay. We'll stick that away. Stick my scythe away. And the watering can. No crops ready, no one watered. We do have some untilled or open tilled soil, but that's fine. Well, actually, is that fine? Hang on. Let me make sure I'm properly utilizing all the space down here. Yep, I am. I very much am. We have got fields of cauliflower for days. There's also the key question of whether we want to put that in a keg or not. And we'll give my wife many kisses. My wife. Yeah, so I think we can go back down for more skull mines farming. I guess this is why we put things in the chest here, just because we've run out of room in the gold chest. Ticket to Calico, please. that a bug? Did you see that, Pixel? These guys count as red slimes, I guess. So, I have a Monster Slayer quest for 6 red slimes in the lava zone. But I heard a ding because it just procced, and I was like, what was that? So I guess the Skull Caverns slimes, at least these ones did, they count for that quest. Also, this is a nice little area to blow up. I was gonna say, please have a well-stacked treasure room, but it looks like treasure room might be empty. Oh, but there's diamond though. Perseverance paid off. Nice, got rabbit's foot. No holes leading down, just regular ladders. Ah, we've got some treasure in the room. Cave carrots and bones? What kind of treasure is this? It's a ripoff. Get that shit out of here. Also left my spicy eel at home. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm getting not much luck with spawning the trapdoor. literally just took a pick as the first line of attack to that slime. Nice. Steel falchion. Blowing up, please. Ooh. Don't want to miss that. 11 levels. Alright, that easily makes up for the lack of progress I have been making. And the slammer. It randomly dropped red cabbage seeds. What a fucking slap to the face. Oh my god. It's like, yeah, by the way, just so you don't forget, there's a little something you haven't done yet before you act so high and frickin' mighty. Oh my lord. The balls in his dying moments to hand me that. Just a touch late on the kill for the boom. Oh, still triggered. Don't know how, but it did. Alright, what am I saving versus keeping here? Let's toss the algae. This will be good. Give me that diamond. Can spare a hardwood and instead pick up that cloth. Take a re-up on that spicy eel. Take the shaft. Treasure floor. Alright. I'll take 10 bombs. Why, thank you. No, god damn it. I meant to lay a bomb and I missed that fucking diamond. Rip. I'm gonna get blown up. Surprisingly not. Okay. Jesus. I'll put the quartz in the trash can. We have like 100 of that. I don't really foresee a need for more. Come on, give me a bigger floor. Oh, I just... So chalk that down to 1 missed diamond node and 1 missed iridium. So glad I'm sticking in it. Should probably get out of here. Cutting it a wee bit close. And home safe and in bed. I just feel like sleeping today. Okay. I did forget Vincent's birthday and all of that, so... Rip me. Oh well. Let me just, I need to grab the goat cheese wherever I left it. Floor 100 by 9 a.m. Pog. That is impressive and very lucky. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, so let's go chop down these and then we'll go to the barn. Finally starting to cut down on the amount of trees at the very least. Okay. Take all those. Make sure we're up stacked. Okay. My inventory is like supremely messy. With triple iridium milk from everyone today. Good. Let's place the bombs back in there. Put that in. Check for... Yep, We got some pale ales ready. We have the perfect amount of replacement cheese. Pam is gonna love this. This and that in there. Might as well even toss that and that. Got you something you will love. Put that there. Cool. There we go. Took half the day to make that as neat and tidy as we should, but we got there. So it's spring and it's raining. Is there anything that we need to take care of? Aside from just general checking on the farm, I'm gonna say we probably don't need to. Okay, looks good, looks good. So how long does cauliflower get? 12 days. Our crop here should be coming in fairly soon, maybe in the next 2 or 3 days. And we'll keep replacing it with rolling crops for as long as is reasonable. But for right now, I think that's a good enough place to end the stream. Well, actually, one thing I want to do. So I want to see about getting a better bed. And Robin should have just the thing. After that, I'll cut the stream. Just clean some dust off my saw. Have I made anything out of wood? Yes! This blueprint should be a piece of cake. Good enough friends I can trust you with my carpentry secrets. Flute block and drum block. Okay. Oh, double. Voila, my newest creation. Deluxe 4-poster bed, crafted from the finest local hardwood. What's the point of the 4 posts? Seems an inefficient use of materials. It's called Beauty Bud. You know, the thing that most people find enjoyable. I see your point. We can't let that outweigh the utility and efficiency of the sleep receptacle. You know, sometimes it feels like you're being deliberately obtuse just to irritate me. Is that what you're doing? Hi. Come in. Am I interrupting something? Ah, I love it. The aesthetics are perfect. Yeah. Yep, doghouse you go. Yeah. Well, maybe not a half dozen, but certainly one. The appearance is remarkable. So, probably this is going to be... Yep, deluxe red double bed. It's expensive, but hey, it works. So 200K for furniture catalog. That's the next thing we'll be doing. That way we can get a lot of stuff going. A world map even. Ooh. But yeah, we'll be able to decorate our house very nicely. Shouldn't have bought that. The 4 posts seem inefficient for the sleep receptacle. Oh, my dear man. If you get lucky, you might see a frog. The valley looks more interesting in the rain. I'd agree with that. But yeah, when you say that, I just imagine the fucking... like the SpongeBob alternating text meme. Oh, hi Abby. Enjoying the weather. Came to spend some time alone. Oh, I can leave. Oh, but I don't mind your company. Okay. Getting soaked, come stand under the tree. Yeah, sorry, I cut that down about like 4 days ago. It's not it's not offering much shelter right now. It's impossible to describe this feeling, watching the curtains of rain whisper above a silent lake. I have a harp? Why do I have a harp? We're doing full Legend of Zelda, aren't we? take this tree too. With just 3 swings, I can have an entire tree in my pocket. Oh, Linus. Don't think I forgot about you, buddy. People are afraid of the unknown. I don't have my fishing rod, else I was just thinking about going to get that necklace from the bathhouse. But we'll head to the direction of the bar, pass out as many gifts as we can, and then I'll call the stream there, because I am going to probably pass out myself. What you doing, Carolyn? Garden is happy today, and water bill will be lower for the month. That's fair. I'm just personally surprised, maybe I'm just not noticing it. I'm surprised that not many people are doing rain barrels out here in the valley. Hi, Granny. What is that wonderful smell? I'm baking my famous cookies. Get a cookie. Cookie, please. It's delicious. Why would you ever say it's like chewing on a hockey puck? Thinking I come to know you well enough to give you my recipe. Just keep it a secret. It's a secret to everybody. I heard dripping from somewhere. The roof would be leaking. In the old days, George would have scampered right up and fixed it. Oh, hi, Shane. Glad you like it. Ham's already got a gift today. Alright. There you go, Lewis. There you go, Gus. There you are, Emily. Look at all the people that are getting to be 6 stars. 1 cup o' coffee from a main man Harvey over here. Willie as well. We even got Sam, who I know would love some sashimi. 2 stars. Alright. Hopefully we're good enough pals that someday he will let me into his room. I thought for a minute we were getting into another cutscene. It's like, oh boy. All this friendship is awesome, but it means so many things are happening. Alright. Move the tree down into what I'm calling the spare room. And we'll actually redecorate a touch here. Sorry to move the bed on you like that, honey. It's just high time to get a new one. Does that piss you off? How's your day, dear? Muddy? Yes. Dirty muddy. Ways to not impress your wife. Literally throw her out of bed in order to make room for a new one. Also, let's just put our bed in this box. Okay. Lots of crystal fruit wine. And miscellaneous stuff, including some cooked stuff that we never cook. Alright. I'm gonna call it there for the evening. I'll probably play a little something more, but just, you know, chill out with it. I was wondering whether or not to try something like Dead by Daylight, but I think today's not quite the day for that. Anywho, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you to Pixel and Dork for sticking it out. Thank you to Anaya and Phoenix for keeping a check on me. Mao and Fish always reliably showing up, which I super appreciate all of you. Have yourselves a good night, and as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.